Need to dig deeper into the values in your models? In SAP Analytics Cloud, you can create calculated measures based on existing measures and dimensions, formula functions, and variables in the Calculations workspace. The outline list displays all measures or account members available in the model. To create a calculation, you can add a new account member and then define the name, description, and other relevant details in the Properties panel. This works a bit differently when you're creating a blank model using the new model type, as you can create new measures and calculations directly from the outline list. Here in the Formula Input area, you can construct the formula for your calculation with some assistance from the Functions Help panel, where you can see the full list of operators and conditions and formula functions. You can click a function once to see more details, or twice to add it to your formula, and press Ctrl plus space and start typing to see all relevant functions and objects from within the Formula Input panel. Here you can create calculations based on existing measures and dimensions, such as a restricted measure that excludes on-time deliveries. As each new calculation is defined, the actual value for the measure displays in the Result Preview panel at the bottom of the window. You can reuse calculations in other formulas, such as a calculated measure that turns your restricted measure into a percentage of all deliveries. You can create calculations based on existing dimensions, such as a date difference measure that counts the number of days between two dates. And you can create and use variables in your calculations, which act as placeholders that users can then set the value for when they're visualizing the calculation. First, you create the variable, defining its name and description, choosing either a number or a value from another dimension, and setting the default value. Once the variable has been saved, it can be used in a formula like any other object, such as in a calculation that evaluates the impact of reducing the number of days it takes to ship orders. If you want to see the measure broken down by other dimensions, you can add them to the result preview as you would in a standard table widget. While the Calculations workspace provides a lot of support for creating calculated measures, once you're familiar with the process, you can also create and edit formulas in the list of account members. To see how variables in your calculated measures work, you can create or open a story based on your model, where you're prompted to confirm or change the default value. You can change the value again as required for the whole story, or for the individual widget. These are just some of the options available for creating calculated measures in your models. To learn more about formulas, variables, and calculations in models, check out the help topic links in the description and try it for yourself today.